A goodbye. Manchester United accept to pay players 75 million euros release clause exit looking very likely. Manchester United target Costa is set to leave Porto this summer, according to a report from Vertical. Ebola today write that the goalkeeper's time with the Dragon should be at the end. After following his goodbye, he should continue his career in the Premier League. It turns out that of the only names one English club who won the Costa, and that's exactly Manchester United. It said the Red Bull accept to pay the 75 million euros of his release clause to get him signed. The report claims that our Ten Hag's side have been following Costa for a long time, and the 23-year-old could follow his national teammates Diego Dalot and Bruno Fernandes to Old Trafford, especially after the manager reiterated he needs two starting players for each role, including Embiid when the sticks. Now, despite all those words about the potential move, we must point out that Ebola actually doesn't bring any information on how the talks between Manchester United and Porto are going, or even if the Red Bull are about to place their bid for the transfer. Today, accept to buy. It's really close, meaning there is an acceptance that is what will be needed to cut a ticket cost if they do go for him. In other news, Harry Maguire, the long-standing cornerstone of Manchester United's defense, has been granted permission to seek new pastors by manager Ten Hag. As reported by Football Transfer, the Old Trafford boss admits the ball is now in the defender's court. Maguire's tenure at Old Trafford since Euro 2020 has been a series of misfortunes replayed with errors and disappointment. His 21-22 season was riddled with a misstep and by insurance campaigns. He had fallen out of favor in Ten Hag's lineup. Instead, Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez emerged as Ten Hag's first choice centre-backs. The England international playing time dwindled, his performance often underwhelming, to glaring mistakes in the Europa League quarter-final defeat to Sevilla only aided to his woes. Maguire was defend with his all the moved to the club with choice centre-back behind Evan Luke Shaw, a left-back by trade, who was preferred over him during Martin's and Varane's absence. Ten Hag addresses Maguire predicament candidly in an interview with The Times. He has high competition there with Rafael Varane, who's fantastic. He not. No one would be happy with this situation not playing. He's not as well. He tries always on the best level with 100% effort. Concerning his price for the Bellegarde's keeper, Ten Hag acknowledged his importance to the squad and his commitment, but also underscored the decision at hand for Maguire starting. He handles that situation well and he's in that manner, and in his captaincy he is important for the squad. When we need him, he did his job, but it's also a decision he has to make over whether he leaves.